What's up guys, Jordan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to do a pancake. Before starting this routine, it will be a good idea to have a quick run or to have a workout to make your body warm. The pancake is an important stretch if you want to achieve mobility dominant moves in calisthenics, such as the press to handstand and all its variations. And if you do sports such as flipping and yoga, you will definitely benefit from learning the pancake. Another big benefit of the pancake is you gain flexibility in your hips, hamstrings, lower back, glutes and abductors, which means you'll have pain-free training in those areas and in everyday life. I'd recommend that you stretch the pancake 3 times a week on alternate days. Okay, we're going to start off with a 90-90 hip stretch. So we're going to lift both knees into a 90-90 position, and from here we're going to externally rotate this one down and internally rotate this one down. And from here, you want your knee to be in line with your hips. Let's go 3 reps on each side. Okay, let's move on to frog pose. What you're going to do, put your knees on the floor, elbows down, and make sure your heel is in line with your knee. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. You should feel a nice stretch on your hips and your abductors. Now I want you to squeeze your knees together as hard as you can. This is called PNF stretching, which is going to relax your muscles, which will make you go deeper into the stretch. So try and widen your knees a little bit. You're going to hold that for another 30 seconds. Remember to also keep an anterior pelvic tilt and keep your chest up. Sure, you're definitely going to feel that one. Okay, we're going to move on to archer squats. So from here, you're going to go down into an archer squat, warm up into the hips. Make sure to keep your foot up. This is going to target the hamstrings a little bit more. From here, stand up, go towards the opposite side, lead in with your chest, and go towards this leg. Try imagine your chest touching your leg, back down into archer squat. We're going to do 2 more of those. Other side. And one more. One more thing, when you're doing this stretch, you don't want to lead with your head because you're cutting range of motion. Even if you just here, the most important thing is you want to lead in with your chest. You try and get your chest to touch your knee. Okay. Next, we're going to do the triangle pose good mornings. Stand up straight, turn your hips in line with your leg, and from here, chest up, lean forward, try and get your chest to touch your leg, and up again. If you can't do that, just go as deep as you can. Let's do this for 5 reps on each side. This will give you a good stretch into your hamstrings. Other side, hips in line, chest up. And we're done. Okay, now we're going to do standing pancake pulses. Go into a standing pancake from here. Go down towards the one side and pulse. Let's do 20 reps on the left leg. Twenty reps on the other leg. And 20 reps in the middle. And just hold. Remember to keep anterior pelvic tilt. Okay. Now we're going to go into pancake good mornings. If you've ever stretched the pancake before, I'm pretty sure you know what this exercise is. We're going to go into a pancake position. So with the pancake, the closer your legs are together, the more hamstring you're going to stretch. The wider, the more abductors and hips we're going to stretch. So we're going to try and get a good medium between those two. Hands behind your head, anterior pelvic tilt. You must make sure to engage both your quads. So put your hands on your quads and feel the muscle tighten. This is going to protect your hamstrings. Hands behind your head and down. Let's go for 10 of these. Make sure when you're doing that, you don't round your back like this. Let's go to the lowest point, keeping your back up. And if you find this pancake position too hard, you can always get a surface, like using these weights over here. And just by sitting on it, it will make the pancake position 10 times easier. Okay, so I'm going to put the weights away. Now we're going to do some straddle leg lifts. This is going to activate the hip flexors and the quads, which will allow your hamstrings to relax. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Whew. If you get a little cramp, it's okay. And from here, lower down into the pancake. We're going to go for one more of those. Okay, doing this will also help you get mobility dominant moves like the straight arm press to handstand and all its variations. Especially the all famous Stalder Press, which I'm still working on. Okay, let's go. If you do it right, you'll know. You'll get huge cramps in your hips. Okay, now I want you to get a ball or a little weight, something you can roll across the floor. And from here, we're going to do a bit of ballistic stretching. Put the weight a certain distance away from you, and we're going to do little pulses. And each pulse, you're going to push this weight or ball until you can't. Then when you get to the end range of motion that you have, every little bounce, you're going to try and get past that just a little bit. And by doing this over and over, I promise you, you'll get your pancake. But remember to be patient, because you don't want to injure yourself either. Okay, so get it to a distance that you no longer, okay, for me it will be about right here. And let's go. 1. Do the same on the left. And on the right. Ten pulses in the middle, 10 pulses on the left, and 10 pulses on the right. We have one more stretch that we're going to do, which are weighted pancake. I'd recommend, if you're just starting to learn the pancake, to go with a relatively light weight. I've been doing pancake for a while, so I'm going to go with 15 kilograms. It's not about how heavy you go, it's about doing it right. The only thing is, it's a bit of a mission to put on your back. Try and get a partner to help you if you can. And hold. And be careful. Thanks guys for watching my video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and comment down below what flexibility skill you'd want to learn next.